King D, back with another one. How we doing, my kings and queens? Well, this video is for my kings, and we're going to talk about looks maxing. So, if you're not a very attractive guy, don't worry about it, Duke. Don't worry about it. Once upon a time, I was not always this pretty. Let's just say that. I get better looking with age, actually, and can't wait for tomorrow. I'll be a day older. Anyway, let's get on with the video, shall we? So, number one, first things first, chaps, is have your own style. Now, it bothers me when I go out and I see a group of lads together and they all look identical. They're all wearing the same clothes and everything. And you just think, has any of you got like an original thought where you think, hang on, I want to do something a bit different to all my mates? Well, not many people have their own style. Now, as you can see, I have my style, and it's a combination of scruffy and homeless. And it works for me. It does actually work for me, surprisingly, because I don't see what being covered in mud and sweat and dust and dirt, I don't see it attractive. But again, it depends where you are. Now, I've just come home from work. If I went out on the town dressed like this, vastly different story. So dress for the occasion as well. That's what I'm saying. Like, I won't go to McDonald's in a tuxedo. That would be mental. Same as I won't go downtown for a few drinks and that, dressed in my work clothes. So I just want to put that one out there before anyone takes everything I say so literal that, oh, dress like a scruff, King D does it, I'll be fine. No, mate. Don't. So what do I mean anyway by having your own style? Now, I like to wear what I want to wear. I don't look at my mates and think, oh, I like that, I'm gonna wear exactly what he's wearing. Ridiculous. Now, I've got a mate that's a good example of this. Now, cracking lad, cool as fuck. He's just cool as fuck. He really is. And you know, he likes his leather jackets. His hair's kind of long. He's kind of blonde as well. He gets people call him, think he looks like Kurt Cobain, which ain't a bad thing, is it? And now he's got his own style. But the issue is, his style, it's not going to be for everybody. But the ladies who are into that, they're going to love it. Absolutely love it. And wouldn't you rather, say, 1/3 of women be super into you? Or would you rather 2/3 of women that just fancy you a bit? You know, much more sex. I was going to say success. But yeah, maybe more sex as well. So that worked a treat, didn't it? So that 1/3, like some ladies, they like men with bald heads. Some can't stand men with bald heads. They're all different. Variety is the spice of life, and we've all got preferences. You know, there's certain attributes on a woman I don't like. I don't like short hair. I don't like stick thin. I don't like fat. I like boobs. Again, I'm a boob man. There's other bloke would be an arse man or a legs man, whatever. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, it's the same for the ladies as well. Some like the rough look, which, you know, I'll have some success with that. Or some like the pretty boys, which would mean get rid of this. So, what's your target audience? Think of it that way, yeah? Like, for yourself as well, I mean, that's the main thing. For your own style, it is your style. What do you like? What do you want to wear? What makes you feel good? Figure it out, lads. Figure it out. But another thing to consider is, like I just said, what's your target audience? what can you do with yourself that's going to work for you? Because what's going to work for one guy ain't going to work for another. So figure it out anyway. Have your own style. Stand out. Stand out. If you look like everybody else, you're boring. You are. So have a bit of something about you, something a bit different. Like my dad was good at this. My dad had his own style. Now some people, they look at him and think, oh, what's he wearing? Others would just think, that guy's so cool. He is cool. Yeah, so figure it out. What do you like? What do you want? So that's enough on number 1 anyway. Let's get to number 2, because we're 5 minutes in. And it took me that long to get number 1. And I'm rambling. So number 2, get some muscles. Get your arse in the gym. Build your physique. Now, if you're puny, you're not going to be very attractive to most women. So, get some muscles. Now, if you're big and fat, again, some women like big fat men. But the majority, they ain't gonna. And they still ideally would want to see you with some big muscles. So, get in the gym. And a little add-on with the whole muscles as well. Very overlooked muscle is your neck. Now, I'm wearing clothes, so it wouldn't really matter too much about my physique. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty good. I still look trim and whatnot in my clothes. But if, you know, one thing you can always see is your head and your neck. And I'll tell you now, guys, there's a big difference between having a skinny neck and having a big thick neck for a lot of reasons. So get training your neck. Don't miss that one out. 99.9% of lads miss this one out. Do not. King D's telling you, don't. Because if you've got a nice thick neck, one thing, it's gonna shape your face better. Yeah. And I've got a bit of a big head. I know. So I need a thickish neck to hold it up. Now, you know, I'd look like a lollipop if I had a neck like that, wouldn't I? So, there you go. And also, for the lads as well, because it's that one muscle you see a bloke. I mean, winter's coming, right? It's getting a bit nippy out. But if you see a bloke with a coat on, you don't know how big and muscly he is. But one thing you do know, you can see the size of his neck. You think, if he's got a big, thick, veiny neck, you want to think, won't want to tangle with him. Yeah, so, not just for the ladies, for the lads as well. Now, if blokes start kissing you because you got a thick neck, then we'll look into that. Maybe tick that one off, cross that one off the list. Well, let's get to number 3. Number 3, guys. Now, this ain't for everyone. Partly because if you have that baby face and that works for you, and there's that, again, that third of the ladies that are really into that pretty boy, really pretty features, then a beard's probably not going to work for you. Whereas I ain't that pretty. I'm not that pretty, yeah. So facial hair, it hides some of my face. So bonus. Now for me, I've got big lips, yeah. If I get rid of all this, they look bigger. I look weird. I look very strange, yeah. So for me, the beard's I've got to have the beard. And for most blokes, I know most women, they like the beard, yeah. And I know when I walk down the street, say pre-beard days, I'd get the odd look, odd lady like, oh, he looks nice, and she, you know, sort of be in my area to sort of maybe have a conversation. Well, that happens a damn sight more. Again, I said I get better looking with age. Part of that is the beard. It is going grey, and it's at that point now. It's that grey. I was using beard dye, guys. I'll hold my hands up. I was that guy. I was putting beard dye on my beard, and I'll tell you why. Because it's so dark. If you've only got like the odd grey hair, I can see it from a mile away. I look a dick, right? So beard dye. Get rid of it. Yeah, job's a good one. So if you've got a really dark beard and you just got the odd one grey, I mean, I used to snip them out, and then after a while, then it was the beard dye. Now, sod it. It is what it is. So I may look like Santa in a couple of months, but hey, we'll see. I'll gauge the ladies' response and think, oh, they liked me more when it was jet black, so get the beard dye back out. So we'll see. I'll let you know on that one, guys. Get your hair cut. Number 3, get your hair cut. Yeah? Is it number 3? No, number 4. I'm talking shit. It's number 4. Get your hair cut, guys. Yeah? I mean, again, like I said about me cool mate, he's got longish hair, it works for him. He just looks like a dude, right? So, maybe growing your hair out is your thing. Now, those that have been around long enough, watching my videos, I attempted to grow my hair, and it just wasn't working for me. It wasn't practical either. Like, I was getting it everywhere while I'm shoveling at work, and I thought, sod it, it's got to go. Now, I'm probably due another trim at the moment, but get your hair cut. Yeah, nice trim. Again, when I've just had my hair cut, that first week after I've just had my hair cut, I turn more heads. I see them. I see you ladies. I see you looking. I know you like it. Come on over. Say hello. So, yeah, if you've got hair all over the place and you could scruff, like sometimes I've got bits sticking out the back here when I wake up in the morning, but I'm going to work, so I don't give a shit. But if I'm going out, then it's good to make sure your hair's done. Style your hair, sort it out, yeah? Because if you take pride in your appearance, then it shows what kind of person you are, that you respect yourself, yeah? And a person who respects themselves is attractive, and more people's going to respect that person, yeah? I've said this 1,000 times. If you don't respect yourself, I expect anyone else to respect you. They won't. Not many. Okay? Same with love. This is going way off topic here. I'm talking about looks maxing. Now I'm talking about bringing love. But I'll finish my sentence anyway. Sorry, guys. Love. You can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. Not really. Yeah? So, that's another video in itself. Let's get back to looks maxing. Number 5. Get a tan. Now for me, I mean, tan's fading now. Weather's getting crap. But in the summer, when that, you get loads of ladies saying, oh, look at your tan. They get jealous of it. They like it. Most people look better with tan. Again, this ain't for everybody. If you're pale white and you got red hair perhaps, then maybe tanning's not an option for you, because you're just going to turn into a strawberry. Yeah, I don't know. So, figure it out. Now, I'm not saying go sit on a sunbed, pay for them friggin' sunbeds. I think they are ridiculous. But what I will say, guys, is get out more. You need to anyway. Sunlight is very important. We need it. It helps our mood. It's vitamin D that is essential for us boys. Most people are deficient in vitamin D, and that helps towards your testosterone as well. And again, I'm talking about looks maxing, and now I'm talking about fucking testosterone, so I'll do a video on it. Don't worry about it. We'll go in more depth, but it's there. 6. Wear clothes that fit you. Now, I shouldn't have to say this, should I really? But you do get lads with clothes on that really don't fit them. But if you've got something that really fits you, fits your body, and looks good on you, it doesn't matter what brand it is. It doesn't matter, you're going to look good, yeah? Who gives a shit about brands anyway? Why anyone gives a shit about brands, I do not know. Well, I do. And I will get into that, but I keep going off on these tangents anyway. We're not going on any more tangents. Let's stick to the look maxing. So not only do I want you to wear clothes that fit you, make sure they're nice as well. Yeah, you look presentable. Make sure you look presentable. I know I look like a scruff right now, but I'm not trying to pull birds when I'm doing YouTube videos, am I? So, and I've just come home from work, and I'm not putting my best clothes on when I'm at work. So there you go. So that about covers it, guys. But before I close this video off, I will explain the whole beard situation. Because when I say grow a beard, I do think most men look better with beards. I'm not being gay when I say that either. I don't fancy you. I'm just saying you look better with a beard. So do I. Right, so I've got to look at me now, not the camera. So I'm going to look at me. How I do my beard, right? I tend to do grade 2 moustache and that little bit here. So grade 2, sort of blend it a little bit. Now I am probably due a bit of it. Well, it looks alright, to be fair. It's a bit bushier than usual, but it seems to, I think I look alright. Yeah, I'm alright. So, and I have a bit more here on my chin. So it kind of, like when you get your hair cut, you know, you want it blending, so it's short here, short back and sides, work your way up, and then a bit more on top to play with. Yeah. There we go. So, same here. You can shape your face, trim, yeah. I tend to use scissors on my chin, and then, like, say, grade 3, 4, grade 2 the moustache. Jobs are gone. Then I get my little scissors out and I shape it a bit because I get some, goes a bit white. I don't want a big giant porno tash because I don't do pornos, so I don't need one of them. And yeah, that's about it for your beard anyway, so good luck. Neckline, I nearly missed that. Oh, the amount of people I see, they follow their jawline all the way along and it looks stupid, so don't do that. Look at mine, yeah. Now I'm trying to make out here that I've got the most perfect beard in the world. I know it's not, guys, I know, but I'm trying to help you out, alright? And I'm not being big-headed, or I'm at least trying not to be anyway. I'm trying very hard to be humble. Figure it out, yeah? So, oh, my chin's here, yeah? So I got that. Just about an inch under my chin, where you follow your jawline. Just about an inch below. Closer up at this end to my jawline. You can see my jaw there, look. Yeah? And then, there you go. Fucking hell, this video may be bullshit. May be absolutely terrible. I might make myself look a right dick here. But we're going to do it anyway, because I want to help you guys. So, because I want to help you guys, the least you can do is subscribe if you haven't already. And you can like the video while you're at it as well. Do tell your friends as well. Let's get this off the ground. And be the best you. And do it for you. Cheers.